listening to the Daily Yogi podcast. Every weekday, I'll share timeless yogi wisdom in bite-sized relatable lessons you can apply immediately to help you expand your perspective on life. I recently watched the documentary Live to 100 Secrets of the Blue Zones on Netflix. The Blue Zones are places where people live longer than the average life expectancy, with the highest concentrations of centenarians, those who live to be 100 or more years old. After watching all the episodes, I was amazed by how similar the conclusions drawn from these places on Earth and their inhabitants' habits are to what the Yogis suggest regarding physical well-being. In his informative manual Hatha Yoga, the Yogi philosophy of physical well-being, Yogi Ramacharaka explains in detail how the body works and what habits to cultivate to maintain its normal and healthy condition. You don't need to spend a lot of money to keep your body healthy. Expensive gadgets, complicated habits, or fancy foods are not necessary. In fact, it is quite the opposite. Everything the ancient yogis suggest is simple and inexpensive. Achieving longevity doesn't require a $2 million annual budget as tech bro Brian Johnson spends. He takes more than 100 daily supplements. I mean, come on. How is that sustainable? I'm sure he's doing his best though, as we all are. Kudos to him for at least trying to reinvest that ridiculous amount of money in his body. Simple habits, a modest lifestyle, a connection to nature, a purpose behind your actions, and spending time with your loved ones, all these factors play a significant role. A diet rich in plants, seeds, and nuts with an emphasis on minimally processed foods is essential. Daily physical activity doesn't necessarily require going to the gym or engaging in strenuous exercise. As the documentary shows, something as simple as working in your garden can be an excellent way to stay active. You don't need much. The yogis teach that you are like a plant. You need water, sunlight, food, and fresh air to thrive. Your body already intuitively knows what's best, but you often deceive yourself. The ultimate goal is to return to a simpler way of life, to spend time outdoors, to stay active with purpose, to nurture relationship with those you love, to breathe properly, to drink enough water, and to eat nourishing foods. Your body is intelligent. In this globalized and often artificial society, make an effort to return to a natural way of living. Thank you for listening. If you found value in today's episode, rate the show or share with a friend. And remember, take this reflection into the silence, and I'll see you next time.